Good evening and welcome to LGBTQ plus and black. We have been trying to get to y'all since 8:30. You know what, Mother Nature? Yeah, I'm not even gonna say nothing nasty towards Mother Nature because
Please don't.
this heat got all of our mechanisms
Yes.
working incorrectly. And Apple, you cost too much to be acting the hell up. But anyway, welcome to LGBTQ plus and black. My name is Peach, founder of I Am Me Inc. As usual, everything that will be said tonight is not the thoughts and views of the nonprofit itself. It's strictly the panelists' thoughts. This is for sheer educational purposes and entertainment. So I will not be your host for tonight. Tonight we will have Donna, one of the panelists.
Hey.
And tonight's topic is what are deal breakers for you in a relationship? But before we start, did y'all hear the new hot song out here in these LGBTQ plus streets? Is burning up the charts. Is by the one and only Delacroix. Have y'all heard it yet? Am I the only
No,
person that heard it and loved it?
I didn't hear it.
I never heard it.
You haven't heard it? Should we play it for them tonight before we
Yes,
get into the
please.
topic?
I would love to hear it.
Okay.
Absolutely.
I'm happy for her.
All right. So we're going to play Delacroix's hit Soft and Feminine. Y'all let me know what y'all think. And then when we come back, Donna will be up here and I will be in the hot seat. So y'all stay tuned for In Black. We made it.
Yes.
All right, Delacroix, let's go.
They tell you to be, live your life, be free. Are you ready for this? What they tell you to be, live your life, be free, free. What they tell you to be, live your life, be free. What they tell you to be, live your life, be free, free. What they tell you to be, live your life, be free. I'm a soft and feminine, a straight like mine. Pay close attention, I blow your mind. Give me this tattoo. Strike the pose like it's 92. Givenchy and Prada boo. He bought one for me, I bought one for you. I'ma give the girls just what they want. A rich and classy bitch, oh yeah, that's cool. My hair, my nails alone, all the teeth. So step your pussy up if you wanna be like D. I wanna see you beat your face like this. I feelin' that you woo, you just can't miss. Get you, yeah, you. Serve your pussy like I know you do. Give it grand pride, season. I make all the femme queens just wanna think twice. Cause I've got the face and I've got the lips. I've got the teeth and I've got the tits. I am the soft and the feminine way. If you don't know, you wanna learn today. Said I've got the face and I've got the lips. I've got the teeth and I've got the tits. I am the soft and the feminine way. If you don't know, you gonna learn today. Where my girls at tonight? Feeling it inside. Soft and it feels right. Feminine inside. Soft and feminine. Where my girls at tonight? Feeling it inside. Soft and it feels right. Feminine inside. Soft and feminine. My soft lace with my feminine strut. My soft eyes and my feminine touch. You want what you really want. I give it to you, but taste this feminine cut. Where my pretties? Look at this pretty cat. Don't get shy now cause you're up to bat. Say yes to, let me teach you a thing or two. Check my stats, bitch, I've been this cool. Living my truth, I ain't just come, don't mind my attitude. We're here to make noise, all the girls and the femme queen boys. They tell you to be, live your life, be free. They tell you to be, live your life, be free, free. Where my girls at tonight? Feeling it inside. Soft and it feels right. Feminine inside. Soft and feminine. Where my girls at tonight? Feeling it inside. Soft and it feels right. Feminine inside. Soft and feminine. Oh girl, who is that Delacroix? Who? She ain't never had a song out. Oh girl, you better check the record. Cause she's where? Oh honey, honey, don't think it was just some singles, honey. She done transitioned and gave it all to you, okay? Oh, honey, she went up into the heavens to talk to Jesus. You gonna learn why she was a boy. Then she turned into a fabulous girl that's fabulous and pretty. You see it? I know you mad, cause now she has an album, darling. And you're gonna buy it. Your mama's gonna buy it. Your daddy's gonna buy it. Your grandmama's gonna buy it. Your ancestors are gonna buy it. Cause, alright, that's who's gonna buy it. Everybody's gonna buy it. So you better get into the tea, cause it's the house of Delacroix, bitch. And bow down. Thank you. I am the soft and the feminine way. You're gonna learn today.
All right, that was Soft and Feminine by Delacroix. Yes. What y'all think about that panel?
All right, Delacroix. Always a jumper, as always.
All right, so Dre, could you get us to the cruise so we could get to Donna hosting? I'm excited to see how Donna handle this.
Absolutely. Listen, guys, March 4th through the 8th, 2027. I need you guys to be ready with your 2 pieces for the gentlemen. Just be presentable. It is the LGBTQIA Sail Away Cruise. We are taking over the Resilient Lady cruise ship for the Fire and Sunset Soiree on Virgin Cruise Lines. Ain't nobody on this bitch gonna be a virgin. But we're going to Miami, we're going to Key West, we're going to Bimini, and then we heading back to Miami. Just a quick getaway, but listen, get your tickets on, use that good QR code right there in the corner there. Go to iamecorp.org or use the link right there at the bottom of the screen. You can also give me a call directly to get more information about the cruise. Pick your own room, pick your own cabin, be up in your hammock, drink your life away. Long as you on this damn boat, it's going to be a turn up. $100 sailor loot, which means that every cabin gets money to spend, and every cabin gets $100 bar tab and free Wi-Fi. We ready for y'all. IME's going to be in the building. The cast of In Black is going to be in the building. We are all ready to make sure that you are on this boat. And while you're at it, if you look right above my head, you will see the merch that we have. Get your mug, get your t-shirt, damn it, get your merch. I'm going to enjoy all the cussing I can do because I can't cuss after this season.
Thank
And
you.
it's going to be biggity, biggity, beep, beep, biggity.
All right. So I think at this point it's time to turn it over to Donna so she can lead us in tonight's topic. What are deal breakers for you in a relationship? You are on mute, Donna.
Oh, thank you. You got okay. I'm good. All right. Good evening. Welcome, everyone. Yes, I am Donna Dunlap. I will be your host tonight. Because I volunteered to be a host this time. Nobody put a gun to my head. I did this. But yes, the topic tonight is what are deal breakers for you in a relationship. I want to get down to some relation questions. We've been doing a lot of history and a lot of this and that. So I want to get down to some serious relationship questions tonight for the panel. So I'm gonna start off. Like I said, this is an opinion of us, not I and me, not In Black. This is everybody's own opinion. So we're gonna start off with question number 1. Okay. So question number 1, can you continue to love someone if they break your trust? And can you continue in that relationship, or is that a deal breaker for you? And I got how many on the panel? Is Zay there? No.
He's here. He's with me.
He's there. Okay, so I'm gonna get this first question to Zay because Zay been MIA for a while. He's gonna Zay tonight.
You said
Your ass was MIA.
if they break your trust, is that a
Yes,
deal
I
breaker?
said, can you continue to love someone if they break your trust And can you continue in that relationship, or is that a deal breaker for you?
So I would say you possibly actually can still love somebody even after them breaking your trust. It just depends how they broke it. And then would you stay with them? Yes, because I believe that a lot of things are you're able to work past versus just like, oh, well, they did this, so I'm gonna just throw it out the window. But if it's a pattern based on the type of people that you date, then maybe it would be a deal breaker, and no, you should not continue in that.
Sounds good. Sounds
But
good.
I feel like one mess up is like, okay, I messed up. A second one is like, you knew what you were doing. If it was the same, you don't get a third.
I agree. I agree. All right. So, same question. Can I get Tim on this question, please?
Okay, well, it's different levels of trespassing. So it really depends on what the thing was that they did to break my trust. I mean, a person could tell a secret that you told them not to tell. That's a different level of trespassing than sleeping with my brother, you know? So it depends on what they did. You know, some things you can overlook. I mean, you don't throw somebody away over every little thing.
True.
So it depends on the level of the trespass. Certain things are forgivable and you move on. Certain things, that's the end. Like it ain't no questions about it. Like if you're gonna do something like this, then no, I'm not giving you a second chance to do that to me. Like
Right. Yeah, I get it. Okay. Thank you. Okay,
that's
Peirrce,
my
can you answer the question for me, please?
Okay. All right. So I had to really mull over this question, man, because you know, I'm always quoted as saying I am halfway 100, almost halfway 100, right? And unfortunately for me, I think if a person breaks my trust because of the way that I'm set up, they might want to leave me anyway. You know, even if I choose to be with them, they might want to leave because the way that I'm going to treat them, they just not even going they're not even going to want to be in the relationship anymore. Um and like Tim said, I agree, is levels to it, but I feel like I don't have that much time on this earth left. I mean, I feel like I have more years behind me than in front of me, and I don't want to waste time with somebody that's untrustworthy, especially if they're around my age, because I would think that they would believe that they don't have that much time left. So why
Right.
even play games? Let's just do what we came here to do. And I mean, it's no reason to lie. Like you just too goddamn old. You just too old. Like, god damn it. If you want to cheat, let's have a conversation about cheating. If if it's a secret life or something, let's have a conversation. It's just no reason. So my answer would be no. I don't want to be with you because we don't have that much time to be playing around. By the time you even your shit out, I'll be in a box.
Right, exactly.
So I know. Just leave me alone. That's my answer.
Okay, thank you. All right, best for last. Drake, can you answer the question, please?
I ain't nowhere near no damn box. I'm sorry, Peach. Listen, baby, I'm pushing half 100, almost 100 too, half 100 too. But I'd be damned if I'm anywhere near a damn box. Now, I mean, to me, like everything, like everyone said, it depends on what the hell happened. You know what I mean? I mean, if you out here thotting, then we're done. You know that fuck trust. Like I can't trust that your ass is even safe to be the hell with now.
Right.
So yeah, something like that. But I mean, if you spent money you ain't had no business spending, or you had a little separate account. I mean, we gonna break in that account together. But I'll forgive you this one time. But if you do some old slimy shit like Tim said, you do some old slimy shit, it ain't gonna happen, Captain. You know.
Exactly.
So it depends on the level of degree of how you broke the trust. You know what I mean? Trust is also earned. So the question to me becomes, if I feel
Yeah,
like I can't earn my trust back,
yeah,
you know,
that's the part right
yeah,
there.
like Zay said it perfectly. Like if it's a repeated pattern, I can't do nothing for you because all you doing is repeating the same shit. That makes me insane.
Yes, and that's what I'm going. Okay,
That's
thank
my
you. So, as far as me answering the question, I wrote this question down because this is exactly what I'm going through right now. I'm in a relationship. I don't really too much trust the person because of what they had did to me. They played me a lot against other people, and I'm still with them. And it's hard, but I'm learning to trust her, but she keeps repeating the same patterns that I tell her I don't like. But she's younger than me, so and I kind of get it. But at the end of the day, like Peirrce said, I'm older, and I want to be stable, and I don't want to be with somebody that I have to keep saying, "Hey, all right, do I want to stay or do I want to leave?" I want to be in a stable relationship. So I wrote this question on what I'm going through at this moment. At this moment. Okay, so question 2 for the panel. Okay, if you confront your partner multiple times about the same situation that make you feel disrespected, and if they don't change, will you stay in that relationship? Meaning, if they keep doing the same patterns over and over that you have told them that makes you uncomfortable, or this that you think is being very very disrespectful, will you still be in that relationship even though you've told them multiple times, and they still keep probably doing the same thing? Can you still be in that relationship? I'm gonna do Peirrce.
Okay. All right. So I'm laughing because excuse me. Number one, when I'm with a person, I'm halfway with you. It's like I got one foot holding the door open and the other foot in the bed with you. I'm like this. So if you I'm always one foot out anyway. So if you keep doing something over and over, number one, the first time I feel disrespected, I move an inch closer to the door. And then I'm looking at you like, okay, I didn't like that. The second time you do it, I'm not going to repeat it to you. I'm going to move closer to that door again. And then the third time, I'm not going to say a goddamn thing. You're going to look up and I'm going to be gone. I'm going to be gone. And
I'm
you
high
might
five
be.
you on that.
Exactly.
So, yeah, no, like I just said, I don't have the damn time to be raising nobody. I ain't got no time to try to make you be compatible with me.
Right.
I don't have the fucking time. You would just be blown. I would say something once, and then as you continuously do it, I'll just be silent and listen like, yo, this motherfucker ain't learning shit. And then I'm out. And then they'll be asking me, well, what happened? Well, you happened. Or either I won't say nothing. I'll just listen to the person. I'm like, this person really don't realize that I'm not even dealing with them like that, though. What the
Right.
fuck? So, yeah, that's my answer. No, I'm always ready to leave anyway. So,
Nah, I hear you. I
that's
hear
probably not healthy, but it is what it is. You got to make me kind of love you every day.
you. Yeah,
So,
I
that is
get.
my answer.
Okay. All right. Drake, can you need me to do the question again, or you got it? You got the question?
Baby, I am so on this question. I don't like repeating myself. Like after a while, I feel like I'm dealing with like an autistic person. Like it's just like, why the fuck did we just like why is this the 13th time we going through this goddamn discussion? Like after the second time I repeat it, it's the same shit, different day. I choke the shit out of you. You see his hands? They crazy as a motherfucker. So I just be like, no, I didn't repeat this shit twice. I'm not closer to the door now. I'm about to lock that motherfucker. Like, why are we still here with the same discussions? Get your shit together. I would help you get a psychiatrist.
Yeah. At
One
that
of us
point,
got to be fucking crazy, and it ain't me.
at that
I
point,
got a whole motherfucking doctoral. I know I ain't crazy. So
right?
I just be like, no, we moving to this is irking me now. I just said the same shit over and over and over. Now you make me feel like I'm insane. See, that's that insanity shit again, Donna.
Yeah,
You
yeah.
know, and nobody has time. I'm a cancer. We ain't got time for that
We
shit.
got
Lift
we
your
love
ass up so
you.
quick. Who
Yeah,
got time for that? We is crabs, damn it. You
yeah,
is fucking up the boiling pot.
exactly.
I'm with you. We here.
Yes. All right,
That's
all
what's up.
right. Since they right next to you,
Um, do I get tired of repeating myself?
That is not what she said.
Oh
Donna,
shit.
repeat the question for him, please.
I said, if you could, if you confront your partner multiple times about the same situation that made you feel disrespected or uncomfortable, and if they don't change, will you stay in that relationship?
So, on the mental note, I feel like you would need to leave that relationship because I don't know how many times you gotta constantly say the same thing over and over, and it just doesn't stick to them. Especially if it's simple things like I don't know. Oh yeah. Let's say you and your spouse both work and y'all work opposite shifts, or your days off might not be their days off. Maybe they might be like, "Hey, you want to clean the house for me while I'm at work? Because when I'm off, I might clean, I might cook, but then they come home and there's nothing done."
Mm-hmm.
That's one flag right there, because I shouldn't have to tell you this constantly over and over because it's common sense because we share the property. And when it comes to like them within their self or something that they're doing in that relationship, no, you shouldn't have to say it 1,000 times. You
Right.
should have to remind them every day, like, hey, I like this. Hey, I like that. Hey, this is my personality. You're just not catching it. So it's a no.
Yeah. Okay. Yeah, I get it. Okay. Tim.
Okay. I used to be that guy that was the peacemaker, and I like to talk everything out, and I gave people chances. I gave people too fucking many chances, And one day, as intelligent as I am, I, after a conversation, about the fifth conversation about the same thing, I realized people show up for the things that they want to show up for. People do the things that they want to do. If I'm telling you that this makes me uncomfortable or is
Right.
hurting me or is damaging me in any type of way, and if you're supposed to care about me and you don't pay attention to it at all, and I'm having my fifth conversation with you about this, that's when I learned how to stop being so rational with people and just accept exactly what a person is showing you. That person is showing you that your pill, they don't give a damn about your feelings and you don't matter. I think you're still there because there's nobody else that you're looking at and you're comfortable with that person. I think you already know the value of their relationship. I think you've just gotten comfortable with it. And being as though there's no other prospects, you would rather deal with it than be by yourself. I'm not criticizing you for that. I recognize it because I've been there. I've been in that position. I'm just saying you already know the answers to your questions. Without this show, without these questions, without our responses, you already know.
Mhm.
That's my answer.
Okay, thank you.
You're welcome, baby.
Yeah, and yeah. So with me, yeah, I'm the type that I give so many chances, and that's another bad trait of a Cancer. We do um well, I can only speak for this one, but I know I give a lot of chances until I just it's like talking to the wall. So yeah, I give a lot of chances because yeah, sometimes I don't want to start over, or I don't want to I'm not a cheater, and I don't want to go and find somebody else. And like you said, I am comfortable. So with this, yeah, I've multiple times I still stuck in there, and yeah, and I'm at that age where I, like, again, I say I want to be stable, and I want to have somebody that I want to be with to the day I leave this earth. So yeah, and I give a lot of chances, but sometimes enough is enough. Enough is enough. So all
You
right,
and
so
people
I'm
make my
gonna
head
go.
spin, keep talking about leaving this earth. Like, where's y'all going? Y'all got years of years left to experience
Yeah, I know,
life.
I know, I
Even
know.
though it don't be tomorrow, don't always be promised, but
Promise, right?
y'all's
And
like promised right now.
yeah,
Yup, and I want to enjoy the last bit I have left.
me
And I
too.
want to give second chances to my damn self.
Girl, yeah, that's gonna be around as long as Earth the Kid in the background. And Donna gonna be around as long as Miss Chancellor. So shit, either one of you
I
motherfuckers.
Oh,
am.
boy.
I'm trying my best.
That
All right,
means you got
look.
another 40, 50 years. Because
Yeah,
she was
I do.
old.
I do. I definitely do.
I said they won't take Miss Chancellor's ass off the Young and the Restless if you paid these motherfuckers.
Right.
She the only actress I know that had multiple facelifts and was still wrinkled.
That's sad. All that money she's spending.
She had multiple facelifts.
On the show at that.
And them wrinkles just kept coming right back. I was like, man, what they got to do? Tie her chin to the back of her head?
She should have called Mrs. Doubtfire's brother.
Okay, I'm gonna go to the next question. You're crazy. Okay, so what makes a relationship worth staying in, even if there's a lot of conflict and confusion? I'm gonna go to Tim.
Kids, financial obligations.
Yeah.
That's the only things that I could, was for some people, good sex, financial security.
Yes.
Those are the only reasons I could think of to stay in a bad relationship, unless you're just toxic and you just like that shit.
Right.
It's a lot of people that they just like that shit. They don't want the they don't want the house with the white picket fence and 2.35 kids and the dog. They don't want that. They want somebody that's gonna treat them like trash and choke the shit out of them.
Exactly.
So it's life.
It is like okay. Thank you. I'm gonna go to Dre.
That's interesting.
Damn, Tim, you like you're rough as a motherfucker.
I didn't say that. I ain't say that was me.
I heard what you said behind the scenes, motherfucker. You said choke the shit out of him.
Choking?
I heard choke too.
You heard that too, Donna?
Yeah.
Tim letting us in his secrets and shit. He like that 50 Shades of Grey shit. You give this bitch black and blue. I know you had a great weekend. Factors that would make me stay with somebody. Truth be told, the only thing that would make me stay with somebody is really like how much do I care about them and what do I see in them that they're aiming towards. Like you got to be pushing towards something for me to actually stick around. Because once I get like, I think I'm cold hearted personally. Like I'm one of them people that like once I'm done with you, I don't give a fuck about you.
Right.
So what, Peach? So I'm very cold. I'm very cold. Like I'm very easy to just hit a switch. Like, you know what? I gave you my best. Fuck you, and I'm done.
Right.
And you can be right. I can see you every day, and you would be like, "Who the fuck is this?" And I would keep it moving, just like, you know, I seen your ex motherfucker on the corner. That's nice. You know, I don't care. Like, and so for me to actually stick it out with somebody, it has to be something that there has to be something they're aiming towards that I'm like, okay, you know, they just don't have the right direction, and you know, or the right person that you know really push them.
Yeah.
Versus like a motherfucker who might be like actually there when I meet him, and then just becomes a whole asshole, and then that's when that whole switch, you know. You know, after 3 fist raises, I can't deal with you, so I got to keep going.
Right. Okay. Peirrce, can you answer the question?
All right, I'm trying to remember what the question was. Could you repeat it again?
Oh
A lot of
yeah.
you were saying.
Okay. Yes. What makes a relationship worth staying in, even if there's a lot of conflict and confusion?
You know what? I used to believe, and I did this in my marriage. Excuse me, sir, if you're watching. I'm about to talk about you.
Oh shit! Not
We don't even care if you watch it.
Right.
Yeah, I used to believe for the children. Reason being is that we need to get on a level space. They didn't ask to come here. It's our responsibility for them to have a full, healthy life. And then if we can't make it work somewhere in the midst of that, then we need to part our ways once they're old enough, maybe like 16, 17. And I actually followed that script and plan. But never for joint finance, because I always can figure out how to take care of myself. Never for sex, because you see all this ass out here. Like, why am I gonna sit in here and deal with you for some fucked up ass sex shit? It's just too many people. So yeah, it's the kids. And now it's just me. Oh, I'm really not sticking around for any bullshit, because I don't have a reason. I got my own shit. I got my own money. I got, you know, my own stuff going on. So yeah, it's got to be the kids. And my kids are grown. So whoever's looking at me, you got to have your shit right. You really do. And that is my answer.
like librarian.
Ike gonna be knocking on your door.
right.
This show is over. Just so you know, Ike gonna be right there. Talking about anime opening.
Zay, can you answer the question, please?
Hey Donna, you ain't gotta try to push past me because I'm cracking jokes. Oh shit!
Can you make things work? What you say?
Is it? I said, what makes a relationship worth staying in, even though there's a lot of conflict and confusion?
This space right here.
Yay!
I don't know. That's a hard question.
Oh,
It would probably have to be like how strong the love is. How well outside of the bullshit do y'all still get along? Like, do you know that you're in a relationship for love, or is it like I'm in a relationship and now it's just drama every day? It's chaos every day.
right.
Little shit, like I said, y'all can always work past, but some things you just can't do it. So
Right.
I don't think you should put your hands on them per se.
No,
But you
never.
know, to make them act right, it's okay to use a little of, you know, little abuse. Not too much. Just
Well, hem them up.
yeah.
Yeah. Oh, you done? Okay.
I
Well,
hate
for
the
me,
fact that y'all making me out to be an abuser.
yeah, I ain't trying to go to nobody jail. But for me, with the question, yeah, for me, because like I said, I work through anything, especially if I'm in love with you and I love you and I think that you're a good person and you're good to me, you know. And like I said, with my situation, my girlfriend, she's like 30 years younger than me, so it's like we kind of bump heads because she wants to be out in the streets. I'm more of a homebody, but I calmed that down a little. So, but other than that, yeah, I think a relationship is worth if you really know that person is your person or is worth and you know that they haven't cheated on you or they haven't like did anything like that behind your back, and some people there's some they might be not really fully up there like comprehend a lot of stuff like I think she does. So I give her a lot of space and a lot of, you know, for me to like say, hey, I'm gonna work with her because she's still, young and she's still learning. But yeah, she's worth it. I think she's worth it. So I'm gonna keep fighting for us and see what happens. Okay, next question. Are you quick to run from a relationship when things get bad, or do you stay and work it out willingly if your partner respects how you feel and to make things right? That's a long question. Sorry.
Could you repeat it?
It is a long question, but it makes sense.
Could you repeat it?
Are you quick to run from a relationship when things get bad, or do you stay and work things out willingly if your partner respects how you feel and wants to make it right? I'm gonna go. I know you're waiting for one. I'm gonna go to Tim because I like Tim.
If it's a relationship that's worth it, I'm not walking away from nothing. If
Yeah, no,
it's
are
either,
you quick to like run? Like say something in the relationship is like you not like feeling it, or you're not like thinking that that person is down for you or that person. But if they willing to work with you through it all, will you stay or will you just like run? Like, cause there's runners. Like I'm a runner, but you know,
if they willing to work with me, it's no reason to run.
right?
I
That's
mean, when a person's not willing to work with me, that's when I'll be like, all right, then, well, bye. Shit.
right.
Like, what am I sticking around for? I know the things that I want in a relationship that make me happy. So why am I gonna stick around for your bullshit when you keep showing me over and over again you're not capable of making me happy? You're only capable of making you happy.
Yeah, a
You know what I'm saying?
lot of stuff.
It gets to a point in time where the lonely nights alone in bed are more peaceful than the nights the day out in the street or decide to disappear for a couple of days and not answer their phone. Look, I'm not going through that bullshit with nobody no more. I went through that bullshit when I was young. I was young. I
Yeah,
need somebody that knows what they want and they have their own. They have something in life to lose. They have something in life to show for life. You know what
right,
I'm saying? We don't have to be up under each other 24/7. It's healthy for you to have your own life as well as I have mine.
right.
But our time together has to be a priority in there.
Hmm.
We have to meet in the middle and have enough in common where we don't continually clash. I'm not looking to find somebody that's going to fit. I'm looking to find somebody that got common fucking sense that's done with the streets.
Yeah,
Somebody with a work ethic, somebody with integrity, somebody that knows how to pour into a person and not just expect a person to pour into them.
right. Yeah,
If you can't bring that, then I don't give a fuck how good the sex is. I don't give a fuck what you look like. You got to go.
Right.
Because you holding a space with somebody that might actually care about me and know how to treat me. Get the fuck out of here.
Exactly. Oh, yeah, that's what I'm saying. You finished with that? Are you still?
Yeah, I'm my bad.
All right. I'm gonna do Zay.
Can you say the question?
Yeah. Are you quick to run from relationship when things get bad, or do you stay and work things out willingly if your partner respects how you feel and wants to make things right?
Well, it depends because I've had moments where I was ready to just be up and going out the door. And I had moments where it was like, let's sit and try to think this whole thing through and kind of revamp ourselves. So it depends on more so you as the person, more so not them. Because they might be willing to stay there and you might just be like, the things that you're asking are easy, but that's just not who I am. That's not me. So that will cause you, that's when it comes back to the part where he was saying something of the lines like, you might see something in them that they don't see in themselves. That's what caused you to want to be with them. The part that they don't see is what makes them, I think, get the cold feet to run. Because like, if I've never been to that level of life or I never experienced that, it scares them. So it would make you want to leave. But if your partner is willing to be there by your side and actually help you to get to that point of what they see in you, then yes, you should stay and work that out.
Dre, give me some input on this question.
I'm like Uncle Charlie. Keep running. Nah, I mean, I think it depends on a lot of factors for me. I don't run from a relationship. First of all, when things get rough, I don't run. I'll tell you to fucking leave.
What?
But I'm also one of the people that it takes a lot. It takes a lot for me to get to the point where I'm just like, I can't stand being around you.
Right.
I'll be petty as shit to make you leave first. But once you leave, I'm like Uncle Charlie. Keep running. Keep running. Yeah, get the yeah.
I like that.
Yeah. Like don't wait till the water runs dry. Keep running. That's my answer.
You're a track star. Peirrce.
Okay, so
Them
I'm
feet.
like, I'm like Dre. I don't believe in running because most of the time, if we're standing someplace, it's a space where I know I'm not going to have to be the one to leave. So that's number one. So, with that being said, will I be willing to work with my partner if things got bad? Well, for me, my bad these days look a lot different than what my bad was when I was younger. Bad for me is you getting in the way of my personal growth, and you fucking with my peace, which helps me get to my personal growth. That's what's bad for me. Bad for me is a person that doesn't spend their days just honoring and cherishing and enjoying every moment with me that is spent, as well as building themselves. So if you can't function in that space, I'm
Right.
not going to go below that with you, because once you don't cherish and honor yourself or me, or you have no goals, you going lower than low. And before I let you take me beyond that point of cherishing me, whether I love you or not, I'll tell you, get the hell out of here.
Right.
And I will love you to death and love my life without you.
Right.
So that is, My answer, I'm only willing to work with you, excuse me, if you love and cherish me and cherish yourself. And that's an everyday thing. Like I said,
Right.
you got to make me feel, or I got to feel wonderful around you every day. I got to feel like a spark. Even
Mhm.
if you are having a down day, I still got to feel that energetic spark coming off of you
Right.
that radiates love and positivity. I no, if not, you coming with that old goon shit and all that negativity and judgmental shit, and no, I don't want you. bye. That's my answer.
And
Yeah.
to certain viewers, I bet you think this show is about.
For me, I'm not proud to say it, but I am proud to say, yeah, I am a runner. I am, because I feel especially if I feel disrespected or I feel uncomfortable or I feel that you don't respect how I want, you to make me feel in a relationship, or and you can tell a person many times what you want from a relationship, they still gonna do what they want to do, because that's what that's called selfishness. But at the end of the day, I'm gonna let you know, I'm gonna tell you, I need some time. I might block you for a few days so you don't get in contact with me, so I can like just get myself together, and then we can probably talk or continue whatever we got going on. But yeah, I'm a big runner. I sorry, I am. Uh, I've always been like that. I always protect myself. Okay, the next question is for me, communication, consideration, and consistency are my three C's. What are your three C's in a relationship for you? Peirrce.
Okay, so my three C's. Can I have four?
Yeah.
Okay. You got to be a great communicator because I love to communicate
Yeah.
everything. What's wrong, what's right, what needs to happen. The next one for me is a strong one is compatibility. I don't want to meet somebody and force you into a square peg into a circle. No, I'm not. I don't want to do that. I want you to be compatible with me. I don't want to, like I said, I don't have time to be putting in all that work. It's either we fit or we don't fit. The
Mhm.
next one is, like I said, you got to absolutely cherish me because I cherish me. So
Yeah.
if that love ain't radiating off of you, I am not, you know, exactly what you want, or I'm not going to say the center of your universe, but I'm a part of the center. I don't want you.
Right.
Go find your center. I'm somebody's center of their world. And
Yeah.
that's where I want to stay and where I want to be when it comes to my love. I ain't trying to be nothing else. I ain't trying to fit nowhere else.
Right.
Um and my next one is I like a collaborative type of person because I'm always building and growing. And so I need to be able to collaborate with my person. Not to say that they have to be a business person. Maybe they can be like supporting cast. That's a collaborate. You have to collaborate on that too, because y'all have to figure out how y'all life gonna run. So those are my four C's. That's important to me.
Okay. Good. 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 All right. Zay. Um, what are your three or four C's?
Three words. Starting with C.
Boy, I don't even know. I can't even think of three words. Communication. I don't know. I don't. I actually don't even know right now. That's tough.
No, it's okay. If you want me to come back to you, you can you want to think of it. I can.
Okay, I'll do that.
Tim, what are your three C's?
'Cause I don't even.
Well, I mean, Pierce took all of mine. Can I use some
Because
words that don't
everybody,
begin with C?
yeah,
Um,
yeah. You can elaborate on what it is to you.
Use my C's and just put your own words to it, Tim.
okay. Compatibility. I'm not struggling to be what somebody wants, and I've had too many people try to be the things that they think that I want. Um, Communication. I'm a communicator, and most people don't have good communication anymore, and that's
Yeah.
what ruins a lot of situations with people that they don't tell you the details that would make the situation just make sense. And then after a couple hours and went by, and you just you I mean it messes up your mood. And then after the confusion, then they tell you all the details that if they had just said that in the beginning, there would have been no confusion. You understand what I'm saying? It's like communication is a very important thing. Like just like common sense isn't common anymore, communication isn't communication anymore. Like people don't tell you shit and expect you to understand, just know all the details.
Exactly.
Um, I definitely need a strong person, like somebody who doesn't follow the crowd, somebody who doesn't follow
Mhm.
necessarily all the trends, somebody that's not easily influenced. Because anybody that's with me, people are going to try them just because they don't want to see me happy in a relationship. You know,
Yeah.
just, I mean, somebody with empathy, you know, somebody that doesn't think about themselves all the time.
Mhm.
And somebody that's not just like me. I mean,
Yeah.
I'm not afraid to try new things. So I think the word is not spontaneous, but I like somebody who is opposite of me and their interests wraps around mine, but I also get introduced to new things to explore and to experience because we're not exactly the same. You know, I like a little not friction, but like difference. I don't want somebody that's just like me. I've had those type of relationships.
Mm.
It's y'all kind of live in each other, and
Mm. Yeah.
it's cute for a while, but it can get annoying as the relationship goes on.
Alright.
So yeah, I mean, just somebody that's willing to grow, that doesn't want to stay the same, that's not stagnant. Finding people that want to build and grow is extremely hard.
Mm-hmm.
So those are mine
Okay.
and my words.
Ray, what are your three C's, and can you explain?
Communication. Because if you can't communicate on what the hell is going on, especially when you're going through something, it's like, what the hell am I here for? Character. Because if your integrity is off, then you're off, and this ain't gonna work.
Sure.
I actually got four. Um, Chemistry sometimes, but because I gotta make sure we get along and everything is good and all that good shit. You know what I mean? But the biggest one for me is consistency. Does your actions match your words? I can't stand somebody. My biggest pet peeve is somebody who say one thing and you are completely opposite from what you say you are.
Yeah.
So if your words and your actions don't match, neither does this relationship. And I'm out the door.
Mhm. Exactly.
Can I add another one?
Yeah, you can add as many as you want.
How about somebody who can color? If y'all know what I mean.
Oh,
They're good at coloring. And I'll leave it at that.
in between the lines.
Yeah,
Peach, I don't
read
like
in
I don't
between the
like you at
lines.
all, Peach.
It don't start with a C,
I
so
don't
I had
like
to make
you
it
at
a C.
all. I don't like you at all, Peach.
Oh gosh. Okay. All right. So yeah, mine, like I said, was communication, which I'm big on communicating because if you don't know how to communicate, then yeah, we just stuff is just gonna fall apart. Nothing is gonna be healthy in a relationship if you can't communicate with your partner about anything, bad, good, indifferent. Communicate. You got to communicate everything, how you feeling, what you want, what you need, what you're doing wrong, and communicate on what we can fix. At that point, consideration. If you don't have consideration for me, I'm not gonna have consideration for you. So consider my feelings if you want me to consider your feelings. Have consideration when it comes to time. If you decide that you want to go out with your friends, have consideration. Say, hey, I'm going here. I'll be here or this and that, and I'll do the same thing because I'm very considerate. And also consistency. Yeah, you got to keep up with the relationship. You got to keep up with what you did to get me and to keep me. So those are my 3 C's. Okay, the next question. I don't know. This one I just off the top of my head, I don't know. You let me know how you feel about it because it makes sense to me, but I don't know if it's gonna make sense to the panel, to y'all. But if not, y'all can, fix it up for me. But this is what I felt within me. Okay. Do you feel the non-community relationships mirror the LGBTQ relationships, or do we have our own identity when it comes to relationships, especially women with women and men with men? I know y'all want me to pick somebody, but I just want somebody to just chime in with that one.
Me personally, I don't think there's much of a difference when it comes to the relationships. I think they're the same whether they're LGBTQ or not. But I will say that sometimes I feel like the LGBT community relationships be a little bit stronger only because a lot of women know what they want and how they want to be treated. So it should be easier for them to give that to that woman. Same with a man. And I feel like when it comes to the straight community, it's kind of a little different because it's like you're a female, you come from a different type of background. I'm a male. So us together, where's our common ground at type thing. That's my opinion on that.
Okay. Anybody else want to answer that?
I
Oh,
think
that's two.
I feel like we just try to mimic too much shit. I feel like it's always, like one of the questions that fuck me up the most is like which one of us is the female of the relationship.
Right. Like,
Normally if they
it
ask a
gotta be
question
like that.
if they usually ask a question like that, I usually grope him and then grope myself to see which one of us don't have a dick. Because I really hate the question. So which one of y'all the female of the relationship?
Right.
I'm just like, we first of all, we both men. Ain't no big eyes and little U's in this shit. We both work. We both got bills. We pay the bills down the middle.
Right.
They said if I'm working and he off, he's cooking. Coming home to a good clean house, vice versa. But I hate that with a passion because I'm just like, why can't it just be two alpha males running
Right.
the now? I mean, granted, one alpha ain't gonna be as strong as the other alpha, but at the end of the day, two heads are better than one.
Yeah.
And so I'm like, and I feel like in a lot of straight relationships, I feel like that's the issue. Is we focusing too much on who's bringing in the most income, who's doing the bills, who's raising the kids. Nigga, we made these kids together. I wish the fuck you would say go see Andre. Like we both had
Exactly.
seconds of fun in this shit. So I hate that with a passion. So that's my biggest pet peeve. But that's the biggest thing I feel is like I feel like we have. I feel like to me, like an LGBTQ relationship has a greater chance of becoming a power couple if the
Mm-hmm.
vision is going the same direction.
Right.
Because no one's looking at, the big eyes versus little U's versus who needs to feel important versus who read the King James version of the Bible wrong. Um, you know, but I do feel like we gotta get out of the stereotypical roles for the vision to be seen properly. That's my
Mhm. Okay. Okay. Pierce, I know you got something good. No?
I love this question. I think we have our own identity for one simple reason is because we function in duality. I feel like heterosexual couples, they try to stick with strict gender lines, but
Mhm.
because we function in duality, meaning we function, each one of us on here, we don't just function, the men aren't just men, they function in the female and male
Mhm.
role. We function in duality, and it just makes for a better relationship. It makes it more flexible. It's easier for us to when we want to commit, it makes it easier for us to create that bonds because we can fit in different molds. So that's why I said I just love us. We function in
Mhm.
duality. It just makes for a better relationship, and we're open.
Right.
And I also think we're more compassionate because of all the things that we've been through.
Yeah.
We can show up better for one another. Again, when we want to. You know what I'm
Yeah.
saying? When we want to be loyal, when we
Yes.
want to be, that way. But yeah, the duality, yes. I love that about us. I absolutely love it, and I'm always here for it. I
Okay.
try to date in a
Mhm.
heterosexual world, and I always felt sorry for like our grandmothers, our
Mhm.
grandfathers, our aunties, our uncles, because they never really got the best
Mhm.
out of the people that they were with because they were just too busy functioning in that one role.
Mhm.
They couldn't allow themselves to function in that duality space. So, but that is my answer. We have our own little distinct identity that
Yes.
makes us special
Very.
and godlike
Yes.
because we can see, we're visionaries. We can see it from both angles.
Yes. Exactly. Did you answer the question or was that Zach?
No, I haven't gone
Okay.
yet.
Okay.
Well, I think that too many gay couples live by heterosexual norms. There's too many gay men out here that want to be taken care of.
Mm.
And the reality is that we are not a man and a woman together. We're two men.
Right.
And regardless who is the dominant and who's the submissive, your ass should be at work just like me. Like I just don't understand what all this thing with all these men wanting somebody to take care of them. Like, it, so what? You're cunt. You should be taking care of yourself. Like I think it's I think it's drastically different. Even though like the emotional part of relationships, I don't think it's too much difference between gay emotions and straight emotions. But as far as the dynamic of two men together and two women together, I think the worst thing that gay men do is get advice in their relationship from straight women because straight women are used to dealing with straight men, and we're not
Mhm.
them. And
Right.
then a lot of the straight women don't even know how to keep their straight man. He over here playing around with us. So that's not the person for you to get relationship advice for. You don't go to straight women to get advice about a gay man. It's just that's
Mhm.
wrong. That's just wrong. They don't fucking know. I don't care how many gay good girlfriends they got. They
Right.
don't know, you
No.
know. So I think I think it's the dynamic is different. The emotions are fairly the same, but the dynamic of woman and man relationships are different. That's my answer.
Thank you. I got one more question and then one more question I written down and one that's in my head if we have time. Okay, so the last one is, can you stay in a relationship off of love alone, or does it have to be more that your partner brings to the table? And you can give me some examples. I'm gonna go with Zay.
I would say that no, you cannot stay in a relationship based on just love because love is not enough to get you through this lifetime nowadays. You have to come with more than just love because you can love just anybody, you know? But is there a different type of love for the person in your relationship? Yes, it may be, but the love alone is not what got you to the point of that life of where y'all stand in your relationship. If that makes sense.
Yes, it makes a lot of sense. Okay, Drake. Next.
Um, can you stay in a relationship just for love? No.
Just
Um,
based on love.
it has to be. There has to be a common vision. There has to be something we're aiming towards besides just loving each other. I love my dog, but when he gets sick, that mofo got to go. Um, I love my car, but after a while, I need a new one. So it has to be something more than keeping me here than just the fact that I love about you, or I'm like Janet. What have you done for me lately? Um, like like Pete said, I got to be cherished,
Yeah.
and you got to make sure that this spark is there. Like, what are we doing anything different, or is this the same thing it was from day one? I hate stagnation. What did
Mhm.
we accomplish this year? What did we accomplish this quarter? What did we accomplish this month? Hell, and that makes me itch. So I'm like, where are we going with this? And if I don't see a vision, because love has nothing to do with the vision. So if I don't, to me, love is a tool. It's a tool you have in your bag that at the end of the day it'll guide you where you're trying to go. But if there's nothing else, if there's all we have is just something that's guiding us and we keep being at an empty place, like, nah, I'm good.
Yeah. Thank you. Tim. Hi. Is he
Yes.
frozen?
Could you repeat the question for me
Oh
again?
yes. Can you stay in a relationship off of love alone, or does it have to be more that your partner brings to the table?
It definitely has to be more. I mean, love is a tremendous thing, but it's not the only thing that's a necessity in a relationship. So, like, if all the other components are missing and that's all you got, then eventually you're gonna lose me. Yeah, yeah. I mean, because there's more components than just love.
Right.
It sounds
Exactly.
odd saying that, though, but yeah.
Yeah. Pierce.
I need all the acts and deeds that you did that made me love you. So no, love is not enough.
Not at all.
That's my answer.
Yeah, and I agree. Yeah, it has to be more to a relationship than just love, because you can love, be in love, but if you don't like that person and that person is not doing right by you, then love don't mean nothing. So it has to be where they match your energy, you're on the same page, you got a goal in the future or right now, and that it's like you're going towards something, and you have some type of goal in life, but also love each other, but yeah, it has to be something, and you'll have to like each other more than love each other too.
So, do you think you can stay in a relationship if you just love the person and not be in love with them?
No, well, that's a good question. I can be, well, it depends on how long of a the future I want with them. If I just want to just spend some time, quality time, and hang out with them, have fun time, no. But if it's some lifelong partner, I have to be in love with them. I have to somebody that I have to be in, if I know I'm going to marry them or they're going to be a long life partner. But somebody that I love, I just hang out with, have good times with, maybe be in the sheets with. Yeah. So it's I have to be in love with that person to be in a relationship. In a relationship.
Right. Yeah. All right. That makes sense.
Yeah. Everybody good on that? So my last question off my head is, what does loyalty mean to you? And then I'll go with Peirrce. What do loyalty mean to you?
Okay. What does loyalty mean to me? You know what? When you just jumped off and said the question, the first thing I thought about it is loyalty means if I could trust you with my dreams, I could trust you with my money, because that's a hard thing for me to do, to trust you with my money.
Mm,
And
yeah.
not even full access, maybe like a couple coins, because my money is my money. Um, if I could trust you with my well being, and that's a sense of loyalty. If I trust that you could hang in the relationship that we agreed to have, because I'm notorious for being in non-traditional relationships, right?
Yes.
So I have to say, whatever we put together and mapped out, if you could stay within the lines of that, that is loyalty. Um, yeah. But mostly the first thought, my money. My money. My assets.
Yeah, definitely.
But yeah, that's my answer.
Tim, can you answer what's loyalty to you?
What's loyalty to me? What's loyal? Loyalty is somebody who never speaks ill of me in a room that I'm not in, and doesn't let anyone speak ill of me in a room that I'm not in. Loyalty is showing up. Loyalty is trust. Loyalty is not having to question you or always double check what you say. Loyalty is being there when it's up and when it's down, all the way around.
Yeah.
That's loyalty. Loyalty is somebody that's not leaving no matter what.
Right. Exactly.
That's my answer.
Okay, thank you. And Dre and Zay, what are loyalty to you? To both of you.
I would say loyalty to me is trusting you when I'm there and trusting you when I'm not around. that you're still doing the same loyal things that you show in front of me as if I'm not there.
Right.
That would be loyalty. Sticking to your grounds for what you believe in for you and that person. Taking everything that they tell you and cherishing it. Taking it to the grave. Not letting it ever be heard again, you know? Trusting you with my life. Not just trusting you with something.
Right. Okay. Great.
That was deep as hell. Nah, loyalty for me is just somebody who matches like what I give. You know what I mean? Somebody who is somebody who understands what they got at home. You know, somebody who's not, you know, I'm like you, Donna. I hate outside niggas. You know, loyalty to me is somebody who knows that they have a great thing in a relationship and therefore nothing comes before that relationship. Nothing, nobody, no one. I enjoy my time with, you know, my spouse, but I also like I'm going to grow with my spouse. I'm going to learn from my spouse. You know, I'm going to be committed, not just to my spouse, but like, you know, if my spouse say I don't like, I don't do. Like, to me, that's loyalty. You know, my spouse has an issue with it. It's an issue of mine. If my spouse don't feel comfortable around this person, then apparently I just won't be the fuck around that person because this is my better half. And to me, you know, I can't. You can't be somebody's better half if they're comfortable being around others who downplay what you got.
Yeah.
You know what I mean? Like, you got the people who they're used to you being one way, but your spouse brings out the best of you and brings out something that you don't see or you never had saw in yourself. Then that's, you know, you're now a non-factor. Especially once it gets to the marriage stage. Because I'd be damned if I'm going to lose my marriage over just a friend.
Exactly.
That's my answer.
Okay. And for me, loyalty, for me is for somebody who can protect my heart, protect my mental, protect my well-being, look out for me when, you know, put me priority before anybody, even if we're not married right now. Because if I'm looking towards to get married, that's the same thing that's I'm gonna require. But mainly, loyalty to me is to be there for me through thick and thin, and to like put all that outside noise and the negativity out there, and in our circle, our little circle, to be, you know, you got my back and I got your back. That's loyalty to me. Okay. Thank you. That's concluded for the topic and for the show tonight. Thank you for everybody that participated. Everything was good. Anybody got any questions?
Well, before we close out, I just want to say congratulations to Delacroix.
Yeah.
I loved it.
She did a
I'm
great
happy. I'm so happy for you because you
job.
said this was exactly what you were going to do, and you did it.
She came a long way. Yes.
Congratulations, baby.
Yes.
I'm Spicy is so proud of you.
Yes. Can't wait to see her. Okay.
All right. So that was In Black. Thank you, Donna.
Thank you, panel.
I felt like we were on like I don't know, like on a dating show and shit, right? Like
I wanted to change it up a little bit. I wanted to change it up and get to some relationship questions.
No, it was
get some
good.
feedback because I needed it for myself too. You know,
it was good. I was waiting for somebody to say, "I'll take the one in the Superman shirt, the chick with the weave." Out, you know, I was waiting for something like that to happen.
Well, hey, maybe one day. Well, most of us are taken, so we can't have a dating show. So too bad.
Okay, well, it'll just be for me then. I'm all right with it.
What you mean, just for you?
Yeah, I'm the only single one. We gotta
Uh,
find me somebody.
excuse me.
Oh,
Did you forget about
Oh,
me?
You single, Peach?
oh shit! You know what? I'm so used to you
okay.
being.
Good night,
I'm
everybody.
so used to you being married. I am so sorry. I'm so used to you
It's
being married. And
complicated. She's not single.
Kaylani
I'm
is single
trying not
too.
to. I'm trying not to get to that. I'm trying to stick in there. I'm trying not to get to that level where I want to be single. But it's
You know
You
what? I do
know,
have
save a lot
one
more
last
money when you're
question.
single
that's true. That's true.
and less headaches.
So
Yeah, that's true. That's true.
That's a
'Cause
lie.
I have a question for everybody before we go. This is a fun one. Since I know people going to be looking to check y'all out and get y'all phone numbers and stuff, they're going to try to slide between Dre and Zay in the middle over
I
there.
wish the hell they would. I gotta go for
I'm hollering.
They're going to be like this with their arms around
For
both
me,
of
if the
y'all.
price is right, no.
But
Don't get your way, huh?
just a visual for everyone that's watching that may be interested in the people on the panel. What does when you wake up in the morning and you're with your mate, what is that like? Describe that. Give people a visual so they can kind of grasp who you are looking for.
FaceTime when you wake up.
What is your morning like? Go with Donna. What is your morning like with the
When I
perfect
wake up
mate?
with my
What does
partner,
it? Yeah.
or
What
partner.
does it look like?
I'm on off the bed on the floor.
damn.
Sounds like me and Dre. He be the one more almost to the floor. Cause I
No,
be stretched in that motherfucker.
we cuddle a lot. We do a lot of cuddling. So, but she takes up the bed. I'm gonna have time halfway off the bed. But no, we for the most part we get along. We get along, and it's okay when we wake up. We do some things.
Tim, what does your perfect morning with your perfect partner look like?
Morning sex, morning shower together, breakfast, cuddling,
Breakfast in bed.
gym,
Okay.
or just cook and just stay in and just lounge and watch movies. Simple stuff.
All right,
But Tim, if
Dre
you
and
ever
Zay.
become straight and I ever become straight, I got you.
All right then. All right then.
She got a ring pop waiting for you.
Ooh, I'm fucking dead.
Okay, now I get my chance. Now I get my chance. All right.
All
I
right,
would
Dre
say
and Zay, what y'all perfect morning be looking like?
Perfect.
waking up in the nude, saying good morning, and then
So,
around with "I'm hungry."
eat time.
That,
Yeah.
that is definitely him. It's definitely him.
As I open my eyes, good morning, babe. What are we eating?
Right. It's food time. Yes.
That is definitely him.
Dre, on the other hand, tells me to go back to sleep.
And that's what I usually say is go your ass back to bed because it's only 7 o'clock in the morning.
Morning, right.
And your first thing he does is turn on his
Let me ask
social
y'all a
media
question.
to look at what food things are popping across his damn screen.
Let me ask the panel. On
Wait,
y'all
I don't
days
have the
off,
answer yet. The hell? Hold the question.
I'm gonna
So,
forget it.
what my day looks like waking up next to this one is, oh God, what are we gonna get into today? Now, I just pray. I get up. I pray first for a peaceful morning or a peaceful day. Then I look for just what can I do different today. You know what I mean, that we haven't done yet, like a new experience.
Oh yeah, that's nice.
You know what I mean? Definitely FaceTime. I mean, we talk like when we get up in the morning because if you don't, he goes crazy. As y'all see, we have a whole spotlight person here. Um, then it's like how far off the bed am I really? Because he's a cuddle bug. Sometimes it's appreciated, other times,
Like, get off.
Because if we're cuddling, what are you moving away for? So it makes me move closer to you.
Bitch, because you hiding the fuck heavy. That's why. First of all, let me tell y'all. First of all, this motherfucker here has to have the hottest blankets on the bed. Now, I make the bed. Don't get it wrong. And I like my comforters. But they are there for decoration purposes in the summer.
Right.
This motherfucker pulls every cover over you. I'm waking up because I'm so fucking hot. I'm waking up in hives and shit. Because my skin is like, what the fuck?
And I tell him why you ain't
my
under these
skin
covers.
is like, what the fuck
cold.
is boiling?
Good.
You know, like, oh my God. Because I have crazy ass skin, especially in the summertime. And it's like, why the fuck are we under all these goddamn blankets?
I'm an electric heater,
First
by
of
the
all,
way, y'all.
he has an electric blanket on, and then on top of the electric blanket, he has an UGG blanket on. It's 95 degrees outside.
Is he human? Is he human?
No,
Yeah.
he's not. And then on top of that, his fucking body is 150 by itself. So he's in fucking menopause and making everything. He's sweating his ass off in the bed, making everything else in the bed hot. Listen, let me explain something to y'all players. I don't do fucking heat. I don't even like to sweat during sex. We would pause the fucking sex before I fucking sweat. Like, I'm trying to bust a nut, not fucking working out.
Turn
And
the
this
AC on the fan.
motherfucker here
Hot
want to be
box.
fucking talking about, like, what the fuck? You ever seen a car overheat? This is this motherfucker every day, all day.
Yo,
I don't know why I'm sweating, bitch, because it's hot. Like, listen. I just get up every morning and be like, God, I thank you because you know I got a bad heart and this motherfucker kept me hot all fucking night.
Oh,
If you ever want to know what hell feel like, sleep next to this nigga at night. Like, y'all think it's hot outside with humidity?
right. I'm already
This
sweating.
one? Ooh. Now ask your question.
I don't forget.
I am so done. That sounds like a lot.
It is.
Well,
Oh, God.
all right. Well,
It's
for
summertime in
mine,
my bed all the time, no matter
oh
what the
Lord,
season is.
oh Lord, no. For mine is nice
Yeah.
silk pajamas and a
Hey.
nice
Girl, I don't want to.
silk
Nobody
sheet
want to be
bed.
sliding off the bed in the pillow.
I do. I want to look lovely and gorgeous just in case a camera crew show up into my bedroom.
That's
I want to
so crazy
have
because I have
books
no, I have an
on the
older friend.
bed.
She's like that. Like, she goes to sleep pretty. And I say, girl, why you go to sleep like that? She said, because you never know who's going to be at your door in the middle of the night. Oh,
Okay,
no.
so
Oh,
listen,
my
that's what I'm
God.
saying. So
Middle of the night.
cute,
Yes.
sexy
She goes to bed
pajamas.
I got sleep butt naked.
Look,
I'm with you, Donna.
no, see, you can, but then you got to get up in the morning. You got to put the cute PJs on. You got to
Okay.
break
Nope.
out the mugs.
Nope.
You got to have your little
Girl, you
books for
better just come back tomorrow and
ideas.
go open the door.
I got a robe. I'm good.
Oh, and then you got to do ideas in the morning because that's when you have your best ideas. You write them
Yeah,
down,
that's
and
true.
then y'all color in the morning, and then y'all get out the bed and
Okay.
go
Color.
do some other
Okay, I
stuff.
got you, color. I got you, color.
Okay.
Blue and white ain't the only color.
It's called
Just with me.
FaceTime.
Yes, Donna.
Oh, God.
Yeah, that's a beautiful way to say it. You're
It is.
coloring.
Oh,
Coloring
It
their
is.
faces.
I like coloring too.
I love color. In the
And indeed I
lines,
do.
too.
Yeah, call me
Yeah,
a
you got to
call
color
me a
all
art.
in the lines.
Yep, just call
Well,
me an
Pete
artist.
said if you don't color in the line, she don't want you.
And you better know how to use your crayon.
Hey.
Because if you don't,
Listen,
He got 1 foot out the door.
Right. She might be already out the door.
Oh Lord. Look, yeah. I live with 1 foot out, and because you gotta cherish me every day, because I am the
I'm so
queen of
mad I
my
missed him.
universe.
Yes.
The comedian.
Don't take me out of there. If you do, it's over. You gotta keep me on cloud 9. I'm the best thing that ever happened to the
Damn.
universe in
So
my
they
mind.
got to wake up every day on a natural high, huh?
They gotta wake up every day and say, "Damn, I am with the
Be like,
queen of
bow
the
down, bow
universe."
down, bow down.
Damn,
And we
that
better
queen.
not take her out for there, because if we do, and she got to come to reality and look at us, she's out. I'm the queen of the universe.
Thank y'all for tuning in tonight. We are so glad
Thank you.
you tuned in.
Yes, we are.
Donald Trump, please don't cancel us. We really care about you, and we really care about your wife. Well, she don't care about you, but we really care about you. And please don't take us off air. We need to be on for at least one more season, Mr. Trump. I promise you, it's election year.
Right.
You will be re-voted back in. But at least you still got your golf course right now.
Right. It is orange here.
Until them ICE people bomb that shit that you then stored into these storage units. But we thank you. Janelle Monáe, Donna's looking for you.
Yes, I'm looking for it. I
She
touched
needs
the hand
somebody
and
to
everything.
color.
For me to one day.
She needs a coloring
would-
partner. Miss
Yeah,
Monáe.
and she would dump her girlfriend for her.
Yeah, in a heartbeat.
I don't know, because Janelle might want to just join the crew. You know,
I would love for her to be on the panel.
I can't. Listen, y'all. Y'all have a good night. Thank y'all for tuning in to In Black. I don't know who hosting next week, but I'm sure it's gonna be fucking crazy.
Yes.
I'm praying.
Thank you, everybody.
We'll see y'all next Tuesday.
Bye.
Stick
All
in,
right.
people
Y'all
that
have a good
watch.
one. Thanks for tuning in.
Yep, we'll be playing these next few
Have a
music
good night.
videos. Y'all have a fabulous night. We'll see y'all
All right.
next Tuesday, 8:30
Good night.
p.m.
Good
Good night.
night.
Make it relatable and let's change.
Going is to give you inspiration.
Get inspired. Tune in to Hop the Series Wednesdays at 8 p.m.
I'm only human. I'm only human. I'm only human. I'm only human. I am flesh, I am blood, I am life, I am love. I'm only human. I'm only human. I am joy, I am pain. We all bleed the same. Only human. I got love, I got power, I got feelings, emotions, loving, devotion. I'm human. I'm only human. I'm only human. I'm only human. I'm only human. I am flesh, I am blood, I am life, I am love. I'm only human. I am joy, I am pain. We all bleed the same. Only human. I got love, I got power, I got feelings, emotions, loving, devotion. I'm human. I got feelings, emotion, loving, devotion. I'm human. I got love, I got power. I am flesh, I am blood, I am life, I am love. I'm only human. I am joy, I am pain. We all bleed the same. Only human. I'm the sun, I'm the light, I'm the breeze in your life. Human. You're the stars in the sky, you're the dreams in my night. I'm only human. I got love. I'm only human. I got power. I'm only human. I got feelings. I'm only human. I'm only human. I'm only human. I got joy in my heart. I'm only human. I got peace in my life. I'm only human. I got love. I'm only human. I'm only human.
Delacroix. Girl, I know you are not laying down. Get up.
For what?
Girl, you gotta get up and go. You gotta take care of you, mama.
And go where?
Girl, come on and get up. Girl, come on. Stop playing.
Take care of you. Take care of me. Your path you choose. Happiness is free. All you gotta do is go, go, go. Let it keep it go, go. What you wanna do, just go. Get it all you got now. The world is waiting for you. You better do what I do, gotta do what I do, yeah. You already know you can do it on your own. Go into the unknown. Did you ever think about stopping? Don't think about it. Know you've been through a lot and you're feeling like your life is ending. You can't give up, never, cause it's getting better. You're gonna be a winner. Oh yeah, yeah. Take care of you. Take care of me. Your path you choose. Happiness is free. All you gotta do is go, go, go. Let it keep it free, go, go. What you wanna do, just go. Get it all you got now. It's time to make a move. You know what to do. Gotta have a winning attitude, yeah. We can make this thing happen. Keep it strong, just keep trusting in you. Time is not on our side. We gotta win, let's stay in this fight. I've been waiting all my life for me to shine my